So again, thank you for that. There's the demographics I think you laid out very well already. Because of a history of racism and broken immigration systems, the people with the worst jobs that have the most high exposures are African American and Latino workers in these really high, most of the high risk jobs, not all of them, but they disproportionately. So their mortality rates are in fact higher based on that. And we've known we looked at the data that the Bureau of Labor Statistics catches for fatalities between 1992 and 2016. There's a pretty tight relationship between summer temperatures and the number of heat stroke fatalities. We focused more on construction workers because there's so many of them in the US and they have a disproportionate risk. But it was going up significantly, but not exponentially. And then, since then, there's been this interesting report on the general population where it shows that for the last 10 years, where we've broken records with heat, we're also starting to see as a population this gradual increase actually starting to spike. They did an analysis where, they kind of look for changes in trends and they found that change in trends. So we know that there's more. We know that we're missing a lot. I think Tampa Bay investigative journalists did a study where they looked at the reported heat stroke deaths in Florida and they doubled the number. This is not only true for workers, but it's especially true for workers. But there's reasons, and we can go into them later, why even the general population, there's an undercount. So there's an undercount in terms of the excess mortality.